everyone, my name is Denise and this is Cheryl, and today we're going to be doing a hairstyle tutorial. Go Cheryl! So, in honor of Castle starting, we are going to be doing the Kate Beckett bun. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first step is we're going to prep her hair with the food products. The first one is some heat protectant. This is the Vital Sassoon.
I'll show it.
Oh, thanks Denise. And I'm just going to be putting this all over her hair, but mainly concentrating it on the front parts because that's where we're going to be curling. So, thanks Denise. So I'm going to be putting this all throughout the root of her hair, and this will give the bun some lift and will help when we tease it. So the next step is I'm going to tease her hair, and I'm just going to tease at the roots, and that will give her more texture so that when we curl it, the curls will stay and it will give her a lot more volume. Now her hair is pretty thick, so we don't need to do a lot of that, but if your hair is thin or flat, I would definitely tease it with the teasing comb. I'm just going to be using a paddle brush because that's just the easiest way, and the tease will come out easier at the end of the day. So Sonic cat her part to one side, not in the middle. So I am going to.
No, don't do that.
I'm not putting her hair in the middle.
Okay.
That's literally what I just said. So I would recommend putting it off to the side, and then you're going to just brush it out. I'm using a rat-tailed comb, by the way, just to kind of make it easier. Can you move up a little bit? Thanks. And I'm just going to kind of smooth out the edges here and get ready for my bun. So before you start curling, what I like to do is just kind of see where the bun should be placed, so that you can just do that by pulling the hair at the back of her head. And you can also tease at the back, but again, her hair is really thick, so I don't really need to do that. But anyways, so I am now going to get started curling. I will show you my curling iron, so don't move, Denise, because I don't want to get burned. But I am using the 4-in-1 Cortex. I think, is it Kotex? No, Kotex is a tampon brand. Cortex. Cortex. And I'm using the smallest barrel. I think this is the 1-inch or the 1.5. No, this has to be a 1-inch. But it is not a graduated. It's just literally like a straight off one. But you can use whatever you want. I just prefer a smaller curl, so that's what I'm going to be using. You also want to have lots of bobby pins on hand, so I'm going to be having that. And now I'm just going to show you the process. I'm just going to take it and just curl it around the barrel, all the way around. And I'm going to just let it curl. Okay, so now once I've curled it, and then I just kind of separated the curls to just kind of get it to be more wavy in consistency. But as you see, when I pull it back against the hair, it kind of makes like this wave kind of effect when you pull it back. You see, it just looks really nice and textured against the hair. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a bobby pin, and we are going to just kind of play with it by taking it and just kind of pulling the hair, kind of position it where you like it, and then you're going to bobby pin it right where that bun is going to cover. So as long as you just kind of keep it at the back of your head, your bobby pin should stay still, or should be hidden. But that's not really an issue for me because I don't really care about bobby pins showing. But if you do, that's just a little tip. So I'm going to do the same on this piece here, or this little piece right here. So I'm just going to take it, kind of pull it back, kind of position it where I like it. And once I kind of just find that spot where I think it looks good, I'm just going to bobby pin it in place. Okay, so now I'm going to just do the rest of the side like this by just curling some sections and pinning them back.
stitches in the hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. When the sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when we couldn't take the heat? I walked out, I said I'm setting you free. The monsters turned out to be just trees. When the sun came up and you were looking at me.
Okay, so now that we've finally finished curling the side, as you see, if Denise turns this way, I basically curled from the temple over here to about right where her ear starts, and I just kind of did it comfortably because when we actually pull the bun back, the hair that's under the ear won't really be shown that much because it'll be pulled back. So now I'm just going to hairspray this into place. Now, I used a lot of bobby pins, but I'm just going to show you how to condense them in a minute. But it's just much easier to use a lot of bobby pins at first. So just turn this way. There you go. Okay, so I am just going to take out some of these bobby pins. Well, at first I'm just going to kind of condense them all in one bobby pin. That just kind of makes it easier for me. Okay, so now it looks a little bit better, and it's going to keep the hair a little bit more in place. So also, once you've kind of finished it, you just want to kind of play a little bit with it just to kind of get the top a little bit thicker or kind of make it a little bit flatter, whatever you like. But as you see, the texture you put in is kind of all unique to what you do, and just to kind of test it out all throughout while you're curling, you could just like pull the hair back, do a little bit of kind of see how it would look, and then kind of turn to the front and stuff like that. But now I'm going to do the other side, which is the same exact thing, and it's really simple. So I'm just gonna do that, a fast forward motion of that, and I don't even need to explain it. Okay, so now that I have finished curling each side, which I will show you in a minute of how that looks, I just pulled her hair into a low ponytail, and oops, there's a bobby pin sticking out there. Oops, sorry. And I just used a little like elasticy band thing. And now I'm going to start with the bun. So the bun is really, really easy to make. You can do the bun a few different ways. You can braid it first. You can also curl it to add thickness, but her hair is thick. So what I do is I just take it and I twist. And I just twist all the way around. Denise, you're getting out of frame. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I just twist all the way around. Like that. And that just kind of creates the bun. Denise, don't. Okay. So that just creates the bun. So just to secure it in place, I'm going to be using some spin pins, which are really, really handy for making buns. Oh, sorry, Denise. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to use the 2 spin pins just to kind of lock that bun in first. So as you see, this is kind of the basis of the bun. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bobby pin it. So can you look up? Okay, guys, so here is the finished bun. So Denise is just going to show it off a little bit. So I'll do some close-up shots in a minute, but just the finished product. As you see, I made it a little less sophisticated than Kate Beckett's bun. I added a few wispies at the front, and I also made the bun looser at the back.
That's what she said.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up, and I love you guys so much.
Hey, now we're building up spears, we're approaching the hill, approaching the hill, approaching the hill. Oh, my hair smells like chocolate. Hey, now you say you're gonna quit it, but you're never gonna quit it. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it, go. Play cool. Oh, you said we go, nobody knows. Guns in our petticoats. We're never gonna quit it, no, we're never gonna quit it, no. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. Guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it. No. Well, I think we better go. Seriously, we better go. Said the feds are here now. Seriously, we better go. Well, I think we better go. Said the feds are here.